Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have for you my current skincare routine. Now this is gonna be more a chatty sit down version. I just want to really talk to you through all of my favorite products and other disappointments, and then obviously the new ones that I got, which have become some of my favorites, and then obviously the ones that I have before, which have become basically my staple. Before obviously talking through each category, I mean starting obviously with makeup removers, cleansers, masks, moisturizers, serums, you name it. I'm gonna talk first about my type of skin. Now I do have combination skin, which it means that some places on my face is a little bit oily and then others is a bit dry. For example, underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, as well as on my cheekbones, my skin is a bit dry, and then on my forehead, on my chin, and around my nostrils, my skin gets a bit oily. So I feel like obviously in those places I do tend to break out when I do. And second of all, I think it's really important to say that I am a vegetarian, so I don't eat basically animal products, which it means, I mean, apart from cheese, I just cannot stop eating cheese, but definitely makes also a big of a difference when it comes to my skin as well, which I think is important to know. So yeah, let's start with this. So obviously I'm gonna start with makeup removers because I feel like that's just like the first thing that you should do, that you should use. I'm sorry, I just had a bit of coffee and I feel like that urge. I mean, I am an addict obviously of coffee, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna start definitely with makeup removers. Now the first one that I want to talk about is this one, which is actually Dermablend. I bought this one from Sephora, I think 2 years ago, and it's still going strong. I mean, there's a bit left, but what I kind of love about this product is that you basically, it's a cream formula. You blend it in your skin, you massage it all over it, and then you use maybe a cotton pad or a cloth, and then you remove all the makeup, and it does wonders. Now definitely I feel like you need a second cleanse after this one because I feel like it does feel a little bit of oil in your skin. I don't know if it has oil as a base, but I know that I feel like it does. But I kind of like to use this one, for example, if I'm doing like makeup videos when I have a lot on, or if I'm going out like partying, which I don't do as often, but sometimes I like to make up myself a little bit more than usual. Then I obviously use this product out. I don't know, I like it because my skin doesn't react to it, so it's really good for sensitive skin. And yes, it sells on Sephora. But now, if we're talking about my favorite way of removing makeup, has to be with cleansing waters. And I have tried plenty of them. A lot from drugstore actually. I've tried the Nivea one, which I like. I tried the Garnier one, but unfortunately that one broke me out. And then I recently picked up this one from Sephora. With this one is the Triple Action Cleansing Water. And to be honest, I wasn't a fan of. First thing first, it has a scent. I'm not a fan of products that have scent because when you rub it in your eyes, it's just going to sting, so not a fan of those. And second of all, I feel like this is blended with something else. Like, I am a fan of just basically true water, but I feel like these have maybe like an oil thing on it, and I didn't like it. It didn't remove my makeup as I wanted to, so obviously I won't buy it anymore. And it also makes me think, why change something good? Which, if you know me, I love Bioderma. I have used Bioderma for years, and the reason why I like it is because it works. It doesn't have any scent. It really cleans your skin. For example, if there's days where you don't want to use a cleanser, you can get away with it because trust me, it just really makes your skin impeccable clean. Now, to some people actually said that it dries them out. Well, in my opinion, it doesn't. Maybe because I have combination skin, but since I have been using it, I have become a loyal follower to it. So yes. Now, after cleansing water, then obviously I go in with my cleanser. Now again, I feel like if you follow me for a while in my channel, this isn't a surprise. And yep, I'm talking about my Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I have used this thing. I think this is my 4th bottle already. This is just how much I love it. And I think, again, when I typically buy skincare products, if they don't break me out, they have just like a 5-star to me. And this always happens with my Glossier. This actually, like I mentioned, it is a jelly consistency, so it's something that I never tried before or cannot compare to any other product. But I kind of love that you can basically just stain your eyes with this thing and it doesn't feel like anything. And I believe it has like eye solution on it, and I think that's why you can rub it in your eyes. And I love that you can use it as a cleanser and then also as a makeup remover. If you're gonna use it as a makeup remover, you just put it like it is on your face and then you remove everything with a cloth. And if you're using like a cleanser in the morning, just basically mix it with water and that's it. I think this is like $18. Obviously you have to buy it online, but love it. Will repurchase again and again until I find maybe something better. But for right now, I'm happy with my Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. Now, sometimes I like to use also a cleanser that exfoliates, and in that case, one that I've used plenty of time. I don't use it on a daily basis, but if there's days where I really want to get like a great cleanse, then I use obviously my Tatcha, and this one is the Classic Rice Enzyme powder. Basically what you do with this is that you dab it. Well, what I do is I dab the powder on my fingers, then I put some running water, then basically just massage it and create like this foam, and then you put it in your skin. And for me, I feel like it works great as an exfoliate. What I kind of love about it is that it leaves your skin really soft and it feels really clean. Like it doesn't leave any residue or any like oil feelings in your skin. That's why I like it. Again, it doesn't have any scent, but I love it because it's really practical if I'm going traveling, because you can definitely put this anywhere. And I kind of like the process of creating yourself the cleansing, which I think is really cool. But yes, this is another one that I like to use apart from my Glossier. Okay, now I feel like after I cleanse my skin, I go straight with eye products. And now the one that I have used for months and months was my Clinique All About Eyes. Now this is actually completely empty. This one is the rich formula. I also use, I'm trying to see if it focuses. Go. Yes, I actually use, this is the rich one, but before this one I also used the gel formula, and I love them both. This one definitely is a little bit more strong, so in my case, I am on my 30s, so I definitely recommend the rich one. But I fell in love with this product, that's why I bought it. I bought the two versions of it, but I really wanted to try something new, so I started to use obviously the Ordinary. This one is the caffeine solution. Now this one is actually for more for daytime. Like this is great if you have puffiness or if you suffer from fatigue eyes, then this definitely works. Now this is almost completely full because you use ever so tiny of it under your eyes. I like it, but I just feel like I don't see major difference because actually I don't suffer from puffiness in the mornings. But I'm keeping it sealed because again, it doesn't make my skin react to anything, so I guess I'm gonna keep trying it. But actually what I just picked up, which I have been using for a few days now and I'm really loving it, is this one from It Cosmetic. Now this one is Confidence in an Eye Cream, and what I love about this product is that it's made for anti-aging, so of course it's gonna repair, it's gonna regenerate, and it's gonna obviously keep those fine lines and wrinkles away. So what I kind of love is that it has like this pink salmon shade, which actually works great because when you put it on your eyes, what it basically does, it creates a little bit of a coverage, which I kind of love. For example, if you have like maybe a little bit of redness under your eyes, this is gonna cover it as well. It doesn't have any scent, and I like that the jar is quite big, so I know I'm gonna get a lot of product out. But yes, I've been using it. Still cannot talk a lot through it because I haven't worn it a lot to talk that I have seen major difference, but for right now I'm loving the way that it looks. I actually wore it this morning, and as you can see, it also worked a bit as a corrector. So yes, I'm starting to become a fan of this product. But yeah, this is the one that I'm using right now for under my eyes. Now after eye products, I like to go in with serum, specifically with hyaluronic acid. I feel like before you add anything, serum, moisturizer, you should put hyaluronic acid in your skin because it's gonna help all those products sink in. So now I have used a lot of them. I'm a fan of hyaluronic acid. So one that I use a lot were from this brand, Skin Science, and these ones were both. This one actually was true hyaluronic acid, and this one actually was hyaluronic acid with collagen and vitamin C. So I did love these products a lot, and I think I got them, I think it was at Amazon, and they were great. But then I actually bought from The Ordinary, and it also ran out. This one is the hyaluronic acid 2% B5, and this one is really good. Again, super affordable. I think this costs like $7. and I use it like crazy. Love it, great product. But right now obviously I'm using my Glossier, and this one is the Super Bounce, again obviously filled with hyaluronic acid, and it's just a product that as soon as you put in your skin, you know it, because it makes your skin look really plump and very like glowy. So I really love it. Unfortunately, I feel it doesn't have that much product in, and for the price, I think this is $18. It doesn't leave you with a lot. Like I think this lasts me like 3 weeks if I use the Pebble full, but I used to use a few drops, and I actually use this in the morning. And then another way that I like to apply it as well has to be with a primer. Now this one is the SmashBox Photo Finish Primerizer. Let me see if it focuses, which you guys have seen me use this primer before. Now this one, what I kind of love is that it's a 2-in-1 product. So yes, it has hyaluronic acid on it, and also helps maintain your makeup. So this one is one that I also love to use. Again, another little drop of hyaluronic acid. I'm not complaining, but yes, also love it as well. So now if we're talking about really more like treatment, obviously in my case I rely a lot on vitamin C and retinol. Those are the 2 products that I right now need, obviously, to try to maintain my skin looking young. Now one that I have used before, yes, again from The Ordinary, which I have spoke about these ones before, that's why I don't want to get too much in it, but this one is the retinol 2%. I use it all, as well as the hyaluronic acid. I like it. I don't know if I saw any difference, to be completely honest. I think it was like an okay product. Don't think I will repurchase it, but yes, I obviously use retinol in this one. But right now I have to talk about the most expensive one of all, which if you follow me on Instagram you have already seen it, and this is actually from Biossance. Now this one is the SQUALANE PHYTO-RETINOL serum. I have used this for a few days now. To be honest, I haven't used it as much to see results, but as soon as you put it in your skin, this has a gorgeous scent. Definitely feels like a luxury product, because it is. This actually cost me $80 on Sephora, but I have seen a lot of people talk about it, especially Amisa, which is one of my favorite bloggers, and I know she used a lot of the rose oil, which she was the one that I wanted to try it. But when I have started to research a little bit more about this PHYTO-RETINOL serum one, I have seen how many difference has made to a lot of people. That's why I wanted to pick it up, because I really wanted to look for an anti-aging treatment, and I think that this is gonna keep my skin where it is. Can't wait to report more with you guys about this product, but if it becomes a favorite one, I'm gonna be worried because my budget is gonna be unlimited. But yes, this is right now my serum of choice. But now if we're talking also about another favorite one, which I already have made a major purchase, I'm talking about my Drunk Elephant. Again, I mentioned this maybe on a favorites, I don't remember, which are one is the vitamin C serum, and then the other one is the Hydro Intense Gel. I'm just trying to make this focus. Actually my favorite one right now is the vitamin C. This one is the one that I'm gonna repurchase. This one is good, but I just don't feel like it makes that major difference on me. This one is the one that I definitely have loved. Now this one, again, Drunk Elephant, is a little bit pricey of a brand, and this one also costs $80, but I wanted to include it in this video because I did purchase it already, but it haven't got home. But yes, I bought this one in full size as well, and this is more for the mornings. I kind of like this one because, again, you need vitamin C in your skincare routine, and that's why I like this one. And again, in the morning it just makes my skin really bright, really awake. So yes, this is my favorite product from Drunk Elephant. Now if we're talking about moisturizer, you know already. Again, I'm not gonna talk a lot through it because you already know the one that I always use, which is my Glossier, and this one is the Priming Moisturizer Rich. Again, if you want your skin to look incredible, glowy, and really hydrate, this one is the one. If I can compare this one, I think it's really similar to my Emberless cream, which I used to use all the time, because it gives you that same effect. Like, it makes your skin look really, really bright and really glowy. But yes, love it. I think this is the best moisturizer that Glossier makes. So yes, favorite moisturizer right now. And then typically this is more for my nighttime routine. I like to use a mask, for example, like an intensive like really overnight mask, and my favorite one, which I think you guys already know, is my Origins. This one is the Drink Up Intensive mask. What I always love about this mask is the fact that it has almost like an orange scent. I just love that. I just leave it on my skin, and then when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks insane. Like I have mentioned you guys before, it just makes you look like you drink a glass of water. That's why I like it. So yes, this is always my choice before I go to bed. I use this, guys, every day. Like, I'm not joking, and I have repurchased it so many times because it always works. Sorry, the camera stopped, but yeah, you definitely have to try this one from Origins. It's amazing. And then lastly, something that you definitely need is sunscreen. You definitely need to protect your skin. It's something that I'm starting to learn because, oh my god, when I was on my 20s, I remember going to the beach and never put sunscreen on my face because I always was scared that it breaks me out. But no, it was like a major no-no. I could have saved my years. I could have saved my skin some years, but no, something that I feel like it is right now a necessity is to put, obviously, sunscreen in your skin. And something that I like to do is, again, I'm a fan of 2-in-1 products, so I have never found any other foundation that has such a high of an SPF. If you know what I'm talking about, yes, I'm talking about my It Cosmetic. This one is Your Skin But Better CC Full Coverage Cream. I have it right now. What I love about the fact is that I can also cover all of my imperfections in my skin and have SPF 50, which is like the highest SPF. So that's why I love this one to use it every day. If I don't use foundation, one that I love is from La Roche-Posay, which they have an amazing one as well. But this one is basically what I wear. I love the fact that I can wear foundation with SPF and my skin looks great. So yes, you definitely need one in your life. And again, like I did with the hyaluronic acid on my SmashBox, you can definitely find a great foundation that has SPF as well. Well guys, this is it. I hope this video wasn't too long for you, and definitely I hope that you find products here that you haven't heard of, that you want to try it for yourself, or if there are other products that you also love and you want to give me some great recommendations, please write them down below. But yeah, so I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Bye!